Hello friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this tutorial, we will discuss about the main BO administration task. So first of all, let's see what are the important tasks which a BO admin usually do. So the first one is the installation and the upgrade of the BO server. So whenever we do the installation of a new BO server and if we do the upgrade of the previous version to the newer version, that is the responsibility of the BO admin. After that, we have the monitoring servers and the services. So what is the difference between the server and the services? So the BI platform, it uses the terms server and the services, and it is like the two different types of software running on the BI platform computer. A service is a server subsystem that performs a specific function. For example, the Web Intelligence Scheduling Service is a subsystem that runs on the adaptive job server, whereas the server is used to describe an operating system level process. For example, the Central Management Server, that is the CMS, and the Adaptive Processing Server are the servers. A server runs under a specific operating system account and has its own PID. After that, we have node, but we will discuss about the node in detail later on. Then we have the monitoring BO server running with the optimal performance. So in the BI 4.0 and the other versions, the higher versions, we have the performance parameters and we have the monitoring tools using which we can monitor our BO server. So that is also one of the responsibility of the BO admin. Then we have all the web system administrator tasks like user activities, sessions, enable and disable users and modules. All these things, they come under the BO admin task. Then we have the CMC and the UMT. So what is CMC? CMC is a web-based tool that you use to perform the administrative task. That includes the user, content, and the server management. And we also use it to configure the security settings. So because the CMC is a web-based application, you can perform all of your admin tasks in a web browser on any computer that can connect to the web application server. So all the users, they can log on to the CMC to change their own preference settings. After that, we have UMT. So UMT is the upgrade management tool, which is formally called as Import Wizard, is installed as a part of the BI platform and guides the administrators through the process of importing the users, groups, and folders from the previous versions of the BI platform. It allows you to import and upgrade the events, server groups, repository objects, and calendars. So you usually use the UMT tool when we do the upgrade from the previous version to the newer version. Then we have the promotion management. So promotion management is used for the migration of objects between the different environments. So let's say if we have development, QA, and production environment. So we use the promotion management to move the repository objects from one repository to the another one. Then we have managing the universe and the connections. So the BO admins, they are also responsible to manage the universe and the connections which are there in the BO repository. So let's see the major tools, how they look like in the CMC and the UMT in the platform. So I will just go to the system. If I go to the start, all programs, and then if I go to the SAP Business Intelligence. So here, if we go to the main directory, which is SAP Business Objects BI Platform 4. So I'm using the 4.2 version. So I'm getting as a BI Platform 4. So under that, we can see the server tools. So we have the link for the CMC here. So you can see here that if I click on it, it will open up in the web browser. So you can see that this is the URL of my CMC, which is composed of the server name, then the port number, then the BOE, and then the CMC. So you have to, if you want to build your own URL for the CMC of your server, so you have to just give your server name, then the port number, and after that the BOE and the CMC. Then here you have to give your CMS system name with the port number, then the username, password, and after that the kind of authentication you are using. So if you log in here, so you will be at the CMC homepage. So since it's a web browser tool, so you can access it from anywhere, and the only restriction is that your BO server should be accessible from that environment. So here we have the different categories, like we have organize, define, manage, and then we have the different things inside it. So that we will go into detail in the other sessions. After that, if I go here to the start menu, all programs, and if I again expand the business intelligence, BI platform 4, just a second, I'll go back again. Yeah, so here we have the UMT as well, which is the upgrade management tool. So this tool is used to upgrade the previous deployments to the newer version of the BI platform. And then there we have one more important tool, which is the central configuration manager. So the CCM is also one of the most important tool, and it is a server troubleshooting and node management tool which is provided in two forms. So in a Microsoft Windows environment, the CCM allows you to manage the local and the remote servers through its graphical user interface, or you can run it from the command line. In a Unix environment, the CCM shell script allows you to manage the servers from the command line. So you use the CCM to create and configure the nodes and to start or stop your web application server, if it is the default bundled Tomcat web application server. So on Windows, it allows you to configure the network parameters such as secure socket layer encryption. So these parameters, they apply to all the servers within a node. So you can see here that I can do the different things, like I can start and stop the servers from here, and after that if I want to do the node management, so I can go here and I can manage the servers, and after that I can add the node, I can delete it, but I don't have the right. So if we have the right to delete the node, so we can delete the node, and then we have the backup server configuration. After that, if you want to restore the server configuration, so all these features, they are available under the central configuration manager. So all these tools, they should be accessible to the BO admin to manage the BO server successfully. So in this tutorial, we discussed about the major tasks which the BO admin should do as part of the roles and responsibilities. Thank you.